Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing like a really different video. It's going to be music related. In fact, it's my first ever music related video, so I'm really excited and a little bit nervous. So I really like buying records. I started buying records way back when I was in college, even before I had a record player. At first I used to buy a lot of second-hand records because I was really interested in like having some sort of a collection. And then my parents also bought me a few records, and they very kindly bought me the record player, which was like the biggest purchase of it all. And since then I mostly tend to stick to buying new records, and luckily many people think that like vinyl LPs and records are something that's redundant, something that's very old and isn't made anymore. But I think it was last year or year before last, record sales have actually increased as compared to the year before it. So I think vinyl records are definitely seeing a resurgence. I really like playing music on something that's physical, and it just feels really nice to do it. I don't play records all the time. I still listen to most of my music digitally, but whenever I can, I just take the time to go and sit and take the record out of its sleeve, put on the record player and play some music that way, especially during Christmas time. I love playing Christmas records. I have wanted to do like a record collection for quite a while, but that's going to be a mammoth video to like tackle. So recently, like in the last 2 months or so, I purchased four new records. So I thought I would quickly show you which ones I bought and just sort of talk you through it. So when it comes to music, my tastes are a little bit eclectic and they sort of keep changing, but I do like classic rock and I do like 70s music a lot right now at least. And yeah, I just tend to prefer older music to newer music. It's not like I don't listen to any modern music, but I keep that to the minimum. So the first record that I bought is Lou Reed's Transformer, and I have known who Lou Reed was now for a very long time because I listen to a lot of his contemporaries like David Bowie a lot. But other than songs like A Perfect Day and all, which are really famous Lou Reed songs, I hadn't really got into his music like properly. So I wanted to like buy at least one record of his, and I went for Transformer because it's easily one of his most famous albums, I think. Like if you don't count the Velvet Underground, this is his most famous solo album. So there's a sticker even here that says Lou Reed, his acclaimed 1972 album produced by David Bowie and Mick Ronson, not to be confused with Mark Ronson. They're two very different people. This album has all of his most famous songs like Walk on the Wild Side, Perfect Day, Satellite of Love and Vicious. So I haven't even opened this one yet. Compared to back in the day when records were the only way to like buy music and to consume music, nowadays records are a choice that you make. So I usually find that like record covers are really fancy and they have a lot of extras in them and all that. But this is really a very simple record cover. It does not open out, it's just got the sleeve and the record itself is inside. So there are 5 songs on side 1 and 6 on side 2. I did find that the later songs in this album like New York Telephone Conversation and Makeup are kind of weird, but I do like the songs on side 1 a lot. Here's a little something different record wise because it's not an LP, it's not an album, it's just a single and it's actually a picture disc. So the interesting thing about a picture disc is you can see this print right here on the front and on the back. This is actually the surface of the record. Like that's so interesting that they can print on the surface of it and then stylus is going to go over this and play the music. So the packaging is like basically non-existent. There's just a little plastic sleeve because it's such an attractive record. They have been releasing a lot of commemorative picture discs for various David Bowie songs when they hit major landmarks. There are so many that I really can't keep up with them. But I bought this one. This is the 40th anniversary edition of Knock on Wood. So the A side is Knock on Wood and the AA side is Rock and Roll With Me. Singles like this can be a bother to listen to because you have to listen to just one song and quickly get up, take it out and change the side to listen to the second song. So that feels like a lot of work. I tend to stay away from singles, but I think picture discs are something that are really beautiful and collectible. So I bought this one and I'm hoping to buy a few more as well. The next record that I bought, and this is a heavy one, is Nothing Has Changed. It's the very best of Bowie. I have the digital version of this album as well, and the digital album has like a lot more songs. I don't really remember how many, but because it's a best of collection, it has so many songs. But you cannot have that many songs on vinyl because it's just not practical. So this is 2 records and it has just 20 songs. So 20 of like his best songs are on here, and it opens out like this. There are some pictures here. And this is record number 1. Ooh, it's got a printout of handwritten lyrics. Ziggy Stardust, and it's got all the song detailing on this side. This is record number 2, and it's got the song list here, and on the other side it's got the lyrics of Sue or In a Season of Crime. Even though I have a lot of individual David Bowie albums also on record, having a best of is something really nice, so I just wanted to get this. And finally, this is the newest record from among these because it was released just a couple of months ago, and this is definitely my favorite one. Some of you might recognize this. This is David Bowie's Blackstar, his album that he released on 8th Jan, and sadly his last and final album because he passed away 2 days later. This is like the most unique and attractive record that I have ever seen. It's so stunning. I don't really know what to make of it. So it's got like this transparent plastic star cutout, and you can see the record inside. Here is what the record looks like. It's in a separate plastic sleeve and it's all black. Even the track listing on the back is very beautiful, but it's somewhat difficult to read because, you know, even the writing, like the letters are also in all black, but they just have this spot lamination on them. So that's how you read the track list. This is what the inside looks like if you're curious. And there's also a little booklet that has some additional pictures as well as all the lyrics. Again, really stunning. It has all of the Blackstar art on it, and the lyrics are difficult to read because of how they're printed, but I think that was like the point of it. Bandbook did a very good job designing this album. It's just so different and unique. When I listened to Blackstar for the first time, just after it released, I didn't really know what to make of it because a lot of it sounded weird. I did like I Can't Give Everything Away Right Away, but the other songs I wasn't sure about it. But over time it's definitely taken on a new meaning, and I think that Dollar Days and I Can't Give Everything Away, the last 2 tracks, are my favorite, and of course the title track Blackstar is beautiful as well. So I'm really happy that I bought this. I think I'm gonna go give it a listen like right now because I'm feeling it. So those were all the records that I bought recently, and this was quite a different video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if any of you guys want like more record or music related videos, and hopefully I can be a bit more articulate next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.